So I'm just asking this one time, I'm asking this one person in particular one time, Mr. JT, WWE, come out of retirement. Come out of retirement. If you are, I know you're a true Dolphins fans, but if you really are that true Dolphins fans, you should come out of retirement and do a hate week. Just one hate week against me. JTWE vs. Snaptime Finance, your boy Jameson Lapis Jr.
JTWWE coming at you with a little bit different of a video, a little bit of a personal favor, if you will. Because see, when an old friend comes calling, you gotta be the type of guy that can deliver, that can give him what he wants, give him what he needs. So this is going to go a little bit differently than most of my usual videos. Many of you may be following me still from my time in the TTC when I made those videos, and Cameron as well. You know, and doing that thing. And for those of you that weren't following or don't know what the TTC is, basically, and it's a lot different than when it was originally formed about 10 years ago. I joined in about 4 years ago, but it is just a group of fans on YouTube. You rep your team, whoever you're playing that week, you talk trash to the other fans that are in the group, you know, you smash them, whatever you gotta do, you make your videos. And then the games are played, and if you win, you can celebrate, make more videos, talk about how right you were. And if you lose, you have to come out with what's called a crow video and do just the opposite. Give everyone props and be like, hey, you guys won, I was wrong. So that's what this is going to be. As I'm going to come back to talk some trash, because this is a very special week as we are playing the Indianapolis Colts, who are the favorite team of my man, Jameson Lockridge Jr. And so I'm going to go ahead and give you this video. Because you know why? Because I figured you need this, Jameson. You need this, right? Because, you know, you're down there in the AFC South. The little AFC South. You know, the division where 9 wins get you the division. You know, with the Tennessee Titans who don't have any fans in the TTC, with the Jaguars who got, you know, T-Kurt, with the Texans who don't got any fans since Stephen Ross left and did his own thing. So I figured, you know, you needed someone to talk trash to, because you're down there in the little old AFC South, which, which should be the division that the Dolphins play in, by the way. But you know why they're not? You know why a team from the state of Indiana is in something called the AFC South? However that is supposed to work out. You know why that is? Because the Colts are the little golden child of the NFL. They're the little golden boy. They love themselves some Indianapolis Colts. Because isn't it funny how they got sent down to the AFC South, a division with 2 expansion teams and the Jaguars who've never done anything, right around the time that Peyton Manning was coming along, right? That Peyton Manning was entering his prime, right? They sent him down to the AFC South so he could dominate that division for a decade, so that he wouldn't have to worry about the Dolphins, who had a better reputation at the time. So he wouldn't have to deal with Tom Brady and the Patriots twice a year. Right? They sent him down, gave him the easy AFC South to deal with. And then when the Peyton Manning era is finally over, the Colts just so happen to get Andrew Luck, the best quarterback to come out of the draft in a decade. Right? Even though not only Andrew Luck has never been able to stay healthy, but when he is on the field, his stats are, pretty comparable to the likes of, I don't know, Ryan Tannehill. But if you listen to the media, they don't worry. They will tell you how great Andrew Luck is. They will tell you how unstoppable Andrew Luck is. You know why? Because the Colts are the little golden child. And they love themselves some Colts. So they gotta prop up Andrew Luck. And he's a good quarterback, don't get me wrong, but they gotta prop him up. Don't it's not Andrew Luck's fault. It's just the Colts, it's the running backs, right? It's the offensive line. Right now a Dolphins quarterback would never get that benefit of the doubt, but don't blame Andrew Luck. It's okay. What else is there? I mean, I could talk trash about the state of Indiana, but I mean, let's be real. I mean, y'all do that for me, right? Because you, Jameson, left Indiana. My wonderful and awesome girlfriend left the state of Indiana. Anybody that knows what they're doing would leave Indiana as soon as they possibly could. I mean, you're never going to hear anybody say, hey guys, load up the truck, weekend vacation, we're going to Indianapolis. Nah, maybe some racing fans, maybe I'll get them. So I'll leave that out of this. We'll stick to football for this one. Because see, the Dolphins know how to handle great quarterbacks. We play Tom Brady twice a year, and 4 out of the last 5 seasons, we've beaten Tom Brady. The last time we played Andrew Luck, we beat him, right? So we know how to handle great quarterbacks. So let's get past Andrew Luck for a second, because your running backs are no good. Your wide receivers, you got Tyreek, you got T.Y. Hilton, and then, you know, but your offensive line, you got Quentin Nelson, right? Ooh, he is so good. He's so good, he almost makes you forget how bad the rest of your O-line is, right? Ryan Kelly almost makes you forget how bad those guys are. And then your defense, you got Darius Leonard. Darius Leonard's a beast, man. You know, Darius Leonard should be Rookie of the Year in a world where Minkah Fitzpatrick doesn't exist. So see, the Dolphins may be entering this game as the underdog, but they have no reason to be afraid of the Indianapolis Colts. And it's going to be sweet when the Miami Dolphins and this half-injured roster with Brock Osweiler or maybe Tannehill, who knows, goes in and kills the little golden child's hopes and dreams of making the playoffs. It's going to be sweet when we burst your bubble and you got to come on here and explain how these little old Dolphins beat the great Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts, ain't it? But I want to make this special, because if I'm going to come back and make a video like this, we gotta up the ante a little bit. So not only do I want a response video, Jameson, I'm going to lay down a little holiday bet, right? Because it's Thanksgiving week, right? Thanksgiving week. And so you're probably gonna enjoy yourself Thursday, have some good food, maybe Friday some leftover Thanksgiving turkey, Sunday probably some football food. So why don't we throw in something a little less appetizing? Because I got a food challenge in mind for the loser of this bet, and I'll let you know what exactly that means a little bit later in due time. But let me know, do you accept? Because if you're a real fan, like you said in your video, you wouldn't need to know what the bet is to accept, would you? So, as you would say, I'll be waiting.